Hey guys, welcome. So today we are going to go through my empties. So they're mostly like hygiene, body care, beauty type empties. I might have some makeup products. I have a whole lot of hygiene stuff. Just a forewarning, I didn't really get through many Bath and Body Works items or Victoria's Secret items. So that's just like a heads up right there that I have a really tough time getting through a whole lotion or a whole fragrance mist from like Bath and Body Works because I have so many things I kind of touch on different things. So maybe eventually I'll do like a project use it up or something like that so I can get through a little bit more products. But for now, I have empties, a whole lot of empties. There are other things. So I'm going to tell you guys if I would repurchase or not and how I like the product and whatnot. So if you're interested in that, I would love if you go ahead and keep on watching. If you like these kind of videos, including like videos like hauls, I do my What's New Wednesday videos to tell you guys what is new and affordable body care and fragrance and any sales going on. And also I do my Fragrance Fridays where I go through what I wore throughout the week and let you guys know kind of how I feel about those fragrances. So I would definitely love to have you subscribe if you're into that kind of stuff. And we're just going to get right into this video. All right, so we are just going to go ahead and start pulling stuff out of this bin that I have right here. So I have this huge bin full of empties, and I will just go ahead and let you guys know how I feel about the product, if I would repurchase or not. Okay, so you guys might have seen some of the stuff on my last empties videos because some of the stuff I do, purchase again, and those are the products that I like really like and whatnot. So, and are just consistent use. So first of all, I have this package. It's empty now, of course, because this is my empty video. And these are just the Bic Silky Touch razors. And they come with 10 razors in them. And they're just the double blade ones. So I really like these. They're just little disposable razors. And, a lot of people probably don't like these because they're just like cheap little razors. But I personally like the double razors best. Like I can't do more than 2 razors or I get razor burn really bad. So I usually like to use, one of these cheap razors, and I also use like an EOS shaving cream because I've come to like those quite a bit. So yeah, I went through this whole pack of 10. I've gotten this before. I will be repurchasing these as well because these are some of my favorite double blade, just cheap razors to go to, and they're pretty affordable. I think it's like 3 something maybe for this whole pack of 10. So that's not a bad deal at all. And I just really love these razors. I just keep going back to them. And when I've tried more expensive razors, I just don't like them. So these are really easy too because you don't have to replace the blades or anything like that. You can just toss it. You don't have to worry about anything like that or cleaning it because when you're done with it, you can just toss it. So I use these for everything. I use it for my underarms. I use it like on my downstairs area even. And I also use it on my legs, of course. So yeah, I just love these little razors. They're just really cheap razors, but I love them. So I'm definitely going to repurchase these. And then next we have this, which is a little bit crusty. So don't mind any crusty or yuckiness. I mean, you guys know I've used these products. So, they're going to be, looking used. I didn't clean them off beforehand or anything like that. So I'm sorry if that is gross or anything, but that's just how it is. That is life when you use a product. I'm not going to go clean them all off, but this is the Listerine Total Care mouthwash. This is my go-to. My dentist actually recommended this for me. I know it looks really disgusting, but it is really good. It works really, really well. It is anti-cavity fluoride mouthwash. So if you're against fluoride or something, this does have fluoride in it. And this actually has helped me quite a bit because it's actually 6-in-1 benefits, but I am very, very sensitive to certain mouth rinses and they hurt my gums really bad and my mouth. I have like a little bit of recessive gums going on in my mouth because I had braces when I was younger, and all the movement and everything made my gums just really sensitive ever since I even got them off. Like it's been probably like 15 years or something since I had braces. So that's like a really long time ago, but I do still struggle with, some recessive gum issues from having those braces. So this really helps me just kind of clean out any areas with bacteria or anything like that. I love using a mouth rinse after brushing my teeth. It just makes it feel more clean and nicer. But I have to be really, really careful about what I'm using. I've used some fluoride free mouthwashes and they just make my gums really painful. And I just can't do it. Like, I don't know what in some of these mouth rinses makes my gums so painful and irritated, but some of them definitely do. And this has never done that to me, but it's weird because I have gotten the zero alcohol listerine one for the Total Care, just like the purple one and everything, just zero alcohol. And that one actually makes my gums hurt too. So I'm not sure what's up with that, but this one does have the alcohol in it, and this is what works for me. So yes, I will be repurchasing this. I have repurchased this many, many times in the past, and this is like my go-to. Sometimes I go back and forth between like a drugstore brand one, so like the knockoff, Total Care Listerine. Those usually work for me as well, as long as it's not the like zero alcohol one. So I will be repurchasing that. Then next up, we have this little hand soap. This is just the Sauve hand soap in pink grapefruit. And it says it's energizing hand soap with aloe. It actually says fragrances as beautiful as Bath and Body Works, which as you guys know, I am a Bath and Body Works fan, so I usually love their hand soaps and everything. But Suave is actually like second runner up, really. I mean, they're not bad at all. This consistency was good. I didn't even know that Suave made hand soaps until I just happened to see this one online. As you guys know, I do most of my shopping online because I don't live very close to any stores or any, like, I live close to like a, grocery store, but it's not even like a main grocery store. It's not like Safeway or Albertsons or anything like that. I live really far away. I live on the coast of Washington, and we really don't have any malls or anything like that for, at least a few hours. So yeah, it just makes it easier to shop online for me. So that's what I do. But anyways, so I kind of take a risk with all of my purchases, but this actually worked out really well. I think I would repurchase this again. The scent was nice. It is in pink grapefruit. But I did want to tell you guys, I actually got the other one as well. It was like, I don't know what it was. I think it was like citrus. It was the citrus one. And it smelled so disgusting that I actually could not even use it. It is actually full underneath my sink right now because I need to like give it away to someone who will use it because it had this really weird smell to it that I just couldn't stand. I don't know if it was like an herbal smell with it or what, but it was not straight citrus. It stunk really bad. I couldn't stand it. So this pink grapefruit though actually smelled true to like pink grapefruit. It smelled like fresh, juicy pink grapefruit. So I would definitely repurchase this one again, but I would be wary of the other fragrances they have from this brand because, or at least in the hand soap, because that citrus one was definitely not straight citrus. It was like a really, really musty herbal citrus, and it was disgusting. But I would purchase this pink grapefruit one again. Okay, so now I actually have 2 boxes of these because I went through 2 of these, I guess. So this is the toothpaste that I use every single time. I repurchased this one over and over again. Like I've told you guys, my mouth is a bit sensitive due to, recessive gums from braces. And this one actually works for me really, really well. It's the Hello brand, and I actually get this from Target, but I think they have it at Walmart and other places as well now. But it's anti-plaque and whitening toothpaste, fluoride-free toothpaste, crushes tartar, natural peppermint flavor. So I really love this one. It's a really mild peppermint flavor. So some people might think, you know, it doesn't feel super clean in the mouth, but to me, this works really well. It does not irritate my gums. Um, it makes my mouth feel fresh, and I kind of stay away from fluoride in toothpaste nowadays. I have really only been using this one for the last year. So that's why, as you can see, I have multiple packages that I went through. My empties is probably, you know, just a couple months worth of empties. I may have, you know, forgotten to put every single empty in there as well. So I do the best I can. But yeah, I went through at least 2 of these guys, and this is definitely my favorite toothpaste, just the Hello one. I don't like the other ones though. I've tried other toothpaste in the Hello brand and I do not like them. So I only like this one. So if you guys have tried this one, let me know what you think of it. Do you like it or not? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I definitely go through this, and yes, I will be repurchasing it. Obviously I have before, and I will be doing the same. Okay, so now on to the next. What do I have in here? Okay, so this has the cap off for some reason. I don't know why, but anyways, this is the Jergens Enriching Shea Butter lotion. So this is my nightly go-to lotion, guys. I don't use Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret lotions at night. Every single night I put this on. Will I repurchase? Yes, because I have, and I do have one right by my bed already. I just keep it on my little nightstand, and I use it before I get into bed, and it just makes my skin feel really soft and silky and everything. So it works really well for me, and I prefer kind of not a strong scent at night because I do sleep in the same bed as my husband, and I don't want to like offend him with all these different, you know, fragranced body products because he is prone to headaches and whatnot. So I try not to use anything, you know, too highly scented before bed. So this one actually is perfect. I've been using this for over a year now. I went through a ton of these bottles. This is definitely my favorite one out of the Jergens brand. This Shea Butter one is just absolutely just nice on my skin. It's silky soft. It's not too thin, not too thick. Makes my skin feel moisturized and good. It feels good in the morning. And then usually like in the morning after my shower, I use my like fragrance products like Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secrets for the daytime use. And then at nighttime, I always just use this. So yes, I will be repurchasing this. I already have repurchased this. This is like my favorite bedtime lotion. So if you have not tried this, I would definitely recommend this to check it out. It does have like a little bit of fragrance, but it's just like a kind of a clean shea butter type fragrance. It's nothing too much or anything like that. It's not too perfumey or anything. So let's move on. So let's see, I have this candle in here in my empties. So this is Coastal Breeze and Misty Harbor Mineral Bay. I'm not sure what all this is. I think, oh, this was a 3 like different candles. So it had like one scent and then another scent and another. So it was layered like in different scents. As you can tell, it is all used up and it's like burnt at the top. But this is by True Living. So I actually got this from Dollar General. We do have a Dollar General in my town, so sometimes I do pick up some things from them in person instead of, you know, getting them shipped to me. So I thought this smelled really good, and it pretty much did smell pretty good. So it had Coastal Breeze, Misty Harbor, and Mineral Bay fragrances. It kind of was like a fresh type fragrance. And yeah, I enjoyed it. My family enjoyed it. It's just like a fresh and clean scent, which I do like kind of fresh and clean scents for my home. Especially in the summer, I like either fruity or like fresh scents more than anything else. And I kind of finished this one off at the beginning of summer, I think it was, because during the summer I tend not to use a whole lot of candles just because it's nice outside. It's really not the season that I just want to burn candles. So yeah, I finished this off sometime in summer or toward the beginning. And then I didn't really use any candles otherwise through the summer. But this one was actually pretty good, smelled good. I would definitely repurchase this again. I think it was like $7, so that's not too bad because it's a pretty big candle. All right, so on to the next. Here are some little daily fiber supplements. I have been using these. So I take one at night and one in the morning after I eat my breakfast. So this is just daily fiber. Um, I got these at Walmart. It's by the Equate brand, but it just helps you stay consistent, like with having to, use the bathroom and everything. So it just makes you really consistent. And it just promotes gut health. Like, let's see, it says it helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels as part of your diet, helps lower cholesterol to promote heart health, promotes digestive health, gluten free. So these have been really helping me. Like, I've definitely felt a difference because I kind of tend to get constipated once in a while. I know that's like too much information. I'm sorry, guys, but trying to tell you guys what I would and would, what works, what doesn't. This has been working for me. So since I have been taking these for at least a few months now, I have definitely noticed a difference. I am a lot more regular. It just makes my stomach feel better, even like not as bloated and whatnot. So I've been really enjoying these. I have repurchased these. I have a new one in my cupboard right now that I'm still using. So would I repurchase? Yes, I would repurchase. These are working great for me. If you have issues with like constipation or loose, stools or, anything like that, like this just helps make it regular and normal and everything like that. So I definitely love these now and I will keep on using these because they are working. Okay, so now we have this little makeup. I don't know. It's just an empty, I guess. I don't know if I have the actual empty tube in here, but this is just the CoverGirl concealer. Or no, it's not CoverGirl. I'm sorry. It's Cover Stick Concealer. This is by Maybelline. And it's just a stick concealer. And these are my favorite types of concealers. I love using stick concealers because they just work a lot better. When I've tried to use like a liquid concealer, it doesn't work as well for me. It makes my skin kind of irritated. So I tend to just stick with these stick type concealers. The consistency is just a lot better for my skin. It doesn't give me problems or anything like that. So this is actually in the number 115 Ivory. And I usually just use this like around my eyes for the most part, and then on any blemishes or anything like that, then I use that. But I do go back and forth sometimes between the Maybelline one and the CoverGirl one. But I have been sticking with Maybelline lately because it's been, I think, a little less expensive and just easier to find. Like, I've been finding the Maybelline ones a lot easier than the CoverGirl ones. So I've been using that. Okay. So, oh, here's some more razors that I went through. So these are 5 twin blade razors, twice as nice. They're by Smartly. So this is actually from Target. Smartly, they have this brand Smartly, which is like a cost efficient brand for Target. And they make a bunch of different things, but these are the 5 twin blade razors. So they're the same like 2 blade razors like I was talking about, just little disposable cheap razors like throwaways. These actually I don't like as much as the big ones though. The cover on them is quite hard to pop on and off. So I tend to leave the cover off, which can create like bacteria more in my razor. So even though these are disposable razors, I use them for, a few times of shaving before I toss them. So it's nice to keep the cover on so that they are clean. And with these, I found that difficult to do so. They are cheaper, but at the same time, they are harder to use. So would I repurchase these again? Maybe. Okay, so maybe I would if I was in like, if that's the only thing I could find, if there was no big ones and I just needed something, yes, I would repurchase this because the twin blade razors work for me well. but I would prefer to get something like Bic over that because the cover on the top just works better on the Bic ones to protect it. So this is kind of an iffy. I'm not sure if I would repurchase this. Only if like the conditions were right, I would repurchase this, okay? All right, so now what is this? Okay, I kept this like wrapper. I don't know why. This is doesn't even show you what it is, but this says it's a massager. It's like a scalp massager. I have it in my shower right now. It's just like it's like a circle, and then it has like little silicone type points on it, and I use it when I wash my hair. So when I wash my hair, I use it on my scalp to get any dead or loose skin or anything like that off of my head. So, and keep my hair nice and whatnot. So I use this every time, yeah, every time I shampoo my hair. And this is just from Dollar Tree. So you can find these at Dollar Tree. Super cheap and affordable. You know, it keeps your scalp nice and everything. So I've been loving that. I've been using it every time. Okay, and then I have this conditioner. So these are my go-tos. I love Aussie shampoo and conditioner, the Miracle Moist. So I always get this kind of shampoo usually. I had like a time where I had a really hard time finding shampoo that worked for me and conditioner. And that was a couple of years ago now, but I was getting like a really itchy scalp every time I was using shampoos and conditioners, and I think it must have been some kind of ingredient or drying my skin out or something like that. But ever since that, I've used these Aussie ones, which has been at least for a year now. I have not had nearly as many problems with my scalp itching or being irritated or anything like that. So I'm going to continue to purchase these Aussie Miracle Moist shampoos and conditioners. This is the conditioner specifically. I actually already did repurchase this, and it is in my shower right now. So I will definitely be repurchasing this as long as it keeps working for me, because these have been working very well and they are affordable. So the conditioner I think is like, I don't know if it's like $3 or $4 for each thing. I do get these at Target, but I'm sure you can get at Walmart or other places as well. But yeah, I love these Aussie Miracle Moist products. Definitely will be repurchasing that. So I went through this Glade spray, which is in Cashmere Woods. So the scent is okay. It's not the greatest scent. I actually just got it because it was on sale for $1. It was like being cleared out or something like that. And I use a lot of room sprays in my bathroom. Well, my bathrooms, we have 3 bathrooms here. So we have these in the bathrooms, and I go through them pretty fast actually. You know, I live with my husband and my 2 kids. So we go through these relatively fast, especially up in our upstairs bathroom. I'm always like spraying it and stuff because I just want it to smell good. But yeah, I go to these Glade sprays, but they do kind of leave a little bit of a residue sometimes that is slippery. So you do have to be careful about that. But this wasn't my favorite scent, but since it was $1, it was all right. So if it was $1 again, I would repurchase this scent again. If it was over $1, I would not repurchase this scent. Okay. All right. So next I have this Bath and Body Works hand soap. And this is in Sunshine and Lemons. It's the cleansing gel hand soap by Bath and Body Works. So I like the cleansing gel soaps a lot more than their foaming soaps. I hate foaming soaps. It just makes my hands feel like they don't get clean enough. With a cleansing soap, when you actually like make the suds yourself and then wash it all off, it feels cleaner to me. And I'm always washing my hands, and I feel like sometimes the foaming ones can kind of dry out my skin a lot more. So I stick with these cleansing ones. I usually always try to get the cleansing ones from Bath and Body Works, and I usually don't purchase foaming soap products much anymore because I just don't like the way they feel and clean myself, and they dry me out a little bit more. But this one in Sunshine and Lemons was really good. It smelled really good. All right, guys. Sorry about that. My camera like went off. So, anyways, this smells really good. It smells really like lemons and limes, and it almost smells like, I don't know, really sweet and sour kind of at the same time. But Sunshine and Lemons, would I repurchase this one again? Yes, I would repurchase this again. I think it was a great kitchen soap. So I love that. So I'm gonna try to go a little bit quicker, guys. So this is the Dove Cherry Bar Soap. I love this one. This is my favorite Dove bar soap now. Like, I'm loving this. It's cherry and chia milk. I'm not sure how to say what it actually is. You guys can read it right there, but it's the cherry and chia milk one, and these are the Dove bar soaps, and I just love them. I can't really smell it in there anymore, but it smells so good and it keeps my skin really, really smooth. So would I repurchase this? Yes, I will definitely be repurchasing the cherry bar soap from Dove. I love it. All right, on to this. This is the honey scrub from Victoria's Secrets Pink. I use it all up this summer. It smells really, really good. It smells almost like butterscotch candies, but it smells really good. Would I repurchase this again? Maybe. I liked the way it was and everything, but I actually prefer like tree hut scrubs. So I might go for like a tree hut scrub or a different scent before I actually purchase this exact honey scrub again. I'm not even sure if they still have this because they kind of reformulated the whole pink line in Victoria's Secret. But I think they do still have the honey line, so they probably still have it in different packaging now. But it smells, yeah, like butterscotch candies. It smells really good. This actually would be a really good fall and winter one. So I would definitely recommend it to you guys. It's kind of like really moisturizing, but the sugar crystals are a bit bigger than like say in Tree Hut. So just keep that in mind. It is a bit of a different consistency, but it is really nice. And I did love this scrub while I was using it. Okay, so this is the Maybelline New York Loose Powder. This one is in Light 01. I always use this to set my makeup. I have went back and forth between CoverGirl and Maybelline in these ones, but what I always look for is just like a loose powder. Obviously it's gone, but it's just a loose powder. I put it on like a brush and then I just put it over my liquid foundation and it just sets it really good. I have very oily skin on my face, so I have to like set it with a matte type product. So this is what I use. I've used this for years. Would I be repurchasing this? Yes, I already have repurchased this. So yeah, I like these loose powders. They are my go-to for setting my makeup. All right, here's another cherry chia milk scrub that I went through, or not scrub, I'm sorry, bar soap that I went through. Okay, so here is a wallflowers from Bath and Body Works. I went through both of these. I used them in my kitchen, living room type walk-in area. So this one is in fresh cotton. It just made it really smell nice and clean when you walk in the door, and I really loved that. So would I repurchase this again? Yes. And I think this was a great summer one too because it was just really fresh and clean. Like right now I think I have like vanilla spice cinnamon down there, so it's a little bit more cozy, but this was a really, really nice clean scent for your home. It kind of smelled like fresh laundry in a way. It just smelled really clean and I loved it. So I would repurchase these again in that scent. This is a Dove soap. This is the calming one, oatmeal and rice milk scent. I do like this one as well. This is probably my second favorite. I'm actually using this right now. I have this bar soap in my shower and that I'm finishing it off before I get more bar soap. But yeah, I do like this one. It smells kind of a little bit more perfumey than you would think, probably from just a oatmeal and rice milk scent, but it's really mild and I don't mind it at all. It's a really nice calming scent to me. And would I repurchase this? Yes, but my favorite is the cherry Dove soap. And here is another Dove soap. As you can see, I go through a lot of Dove bar soaps. So this one's in white original. You guys are probably familiar for sure with this. So I would repurchase this, of course. This is very clean, so I liked this one during summer. think I used this one when it was pretty hot out. And yeah, I just liked this one for feeling really fresh and clean out of the shower. It gives you kind of just a generic clean smell that kind of lasts. Of course, I put like body lotion and fragrance mist on top, so you can't smell it by then after I use all that. But it's just a really nice, clean bar soap that doesn't dry out your skin. So I would definitely repurchase this. But again, my favorite is the cherry bar soap. I love that one. Okay, so this is some vitamins that I've been taking. These are the women's multivitamin gummies. I got these from Target. I'm sure you could get it elsewhere as well. These have the 50 milligrams of collagen. That is actually why I picked these ones. And this taste is not bad at all. It's like raspberry. You get 80 gummies, and I think it was like $6 and something. But I have repurchased this, and I'm taking my other ones right now. So I take 2 of them a day around lunchtime, and it's been working really well for me. I think it's been giving me a little bit more energy, and I wanted to find something with collagen in it for my skin as well. So this one was really good, and I will definitely be repurchasing more, and I do have more actually that I have repurchased and are taking now. So I've been liking this daily women's vitamin gummy. Okay, so this is the EOS. These are the smooth lip balms, and these are just the tube ones. They're like in tubes. This is the birthday cake flavor though. So of course you guys knew, you know, when there's a birthday cake flavor, I'm usually all about that. Just like when like Tree Hut came out with their birthday scrub and everything, I was like all about that. So when I saw this, I had to get this, and I did actually give one to my daughter, and then I kept one for myself that I've currently been using before I put any like lip products on in the morning. So would I repurchase that? Yes. Yes, I would. And I do like the scent of it. Okay, so this is a Bath and Body Works product. It's 3-in-1 hair, face, and body wash. This is in Ocean. My son finished this one off, and he seemed to like it. So I don't know if I would repurchase it, though. Again, I might if it's the right price. But he found some other stuff that my husband got him some like other stuff that he's been using, and he also has like the bamboo shower gel right now that he's been using, but I think he did like this one. So I mean, if it was a really good price, I probably would repurchase it for him. Let's see what else is in here. So we have a wallflower in strawberry daiquiri. I think this is one of my favorite fragrances from Bath and Body Works for wallflowers. I was using these in all our bathrooms. Like, I love the strawberry daiquiri scent. It was just really, really good. The scent notes were frozen strawberries, sweet simple syrup, shot of tropical rum, and zesty citrus twist. But yeah, I was loving these. I've gotten multiple ones in strawberry daiquiri and have used them all up at this point. Okay, so this is the, sorry guys, stuff is like falling everywhere if you're hearing stuff, but this is just a mascara, and this is the one I've been going to every time. So this is the Falsies Lash Lift by Maybelline New York, and this is in Blackest Black. So this is in Blackest Black, and I've been getting this over and over. It's about $10, so it's a little bit higher than some, but I noticed that it makes my lashes like a little bit more thicker and longer than a lot of other ones. So I've just been going back to this one every time. Would I repurchase? Yes, I have repurchased, and I am using a new one right now. So let's see. I have another little wallflower, and I have no idea what the scent of this one is. Oh, I don't know what this is. I don't know. But so I went through another wallflower, which I'm not sure what scent that is. I went through this little native mini, and this is in spiked eggnog, and I actually really loved this scent. I wish they'd come back with this. Like, if they come out with this during this Christmas or holiday season, I will definitely be getting this because the spiked eggnog was really good. I loved that fragrance. It was almost up there with the sugar cookie fragrance to me. So yeah, I love this spiked eggnog fragrance from Native, and this is just a little mini deodorant. Here is what I was talking about before. I had the package for it, but this is just a concealer stick. The Maybelline one is all gone, of course. So it's in ivory. But yeah, I love these little concealer sticks a lot better than liquid concealer. That is like my go-to. This is my foundation that I use like every time, so I will be repurchasing this. I have repurchased this. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. So I specifically have to get the matte and poreless version. I think they do have a dewy skin version as well or something like that. But I have to get this because my face gets really oily. So this is in 112 Natural Ivory. And I love this makeup. I just consistently keep using that one. So here's another wallflower. I'm not sure the scent. I don't know. I don't know which one. I think this is another strawberry daiquiri one, but all gone. Okay, so here's a hand soap I went through from Bath and Body Works. It is in white t-shirt. If I could purchase this again, I would. I do like the white t-shirt fragrance. It just smells really clean, especially on the hands. I like sanitizers and hand soaps to smell pretty clean. So I did enjoy this one. The fragrance notes on it were crisp pear, lavender cloud, and soft sandalwood. So yeah, just a really clean scent and white t-shirt, just hand soap. I liked it. And my husband seemed like he liked it too. Here's an empty Purell sanitizer. I always put these by my bathroom sinks because my kids use them, and I use them if I'm in a hurry or I just need a little freshener. I don't need to wash my hands. They just smell like nothing, and they work really well. So I always have these by the sinks in the bathroom. So there's an empty of that. I have this Glade spray. This is an air freshener and clean linen. I think I got this because it was like $1 as well. They were clearing out a bunch of these Glade sprays for $1, so I ended up with a few, and I like the clean linen smell. I probably like this one better than the Cashmere Woods. So would I repurchase? Yes, but probably for only about $1 or $2. So here's another, I have another fresh cotton one. So as you guys can see, I liked the scent. I did repurchase that. So this is in fresh cotton again. I already talked about that, so I'm not going to talk about it again, but I would repurchase that. This is the Native Deodorant in Sugar Cookie. It is all used up. It looks disgusting, actually. I don't even want to show you guys this. It looks really horrible, but it's gone. I loved this one. I would definitely repurchase this in Sugar Cookie again. I love Native deodorants, and this was probably one of my favorite fragrances right now, but it wasn't available anymore. So hopefully this year it'll come back around and I'll be able to get another one. Okay, here is another wallflower. This is in lemon. I don't even know how to say this. Limoncello. I don't know. But this is Sorrento, lemons, cane sugar, and lemon zest. I did enjoy this one. I used it in the kitchen, I think it was, and it just made it smell really fresh. I think I prefer the cotton one, though, over that. Here is another EOS lip balm that I went through. I think this one was like mango, or actually this one was like coconut milk, I think. But they don't have the fragrant or the like name of whatever it was, so I don't know, but I think it was the coconut milk one, and I finished that. Here is another wallflower. This one's in country apple, and I did like that one. I have a bunch of wallflowers in here. Another strawberry daiquiri wallflower. This is just a eyeshadow that I went through, and this is Maybelline, and it is in Vanilla 100. It's just a single eyeshadow. I use this on my eyes like almost every day. Would I repurchase? Yes. Here's another wallflower. I don't know the name. It doesn't have it on there. Oops. Or I found a couple of names, ones that fell loose. So another strawberry daiquiri, stress relief eucalyptus and spearmint, which I didn't like that one. I didn't really like that one. And then we have a cinnamon spiced vanilla. I did like that one. That one's a good fall one. So I would pretty much repurchase all of my wallflowers except for the eucalyptus and spearmint one. I didn't like that one. And then I went through this little native deodorant. This is in toasted marshmallow and vanilla. This did smell really good. I would repurchase this. This is a bar soap in Waikiki Beach Coconut. Would I repurchase this? No. I probably wouldn't repurchase this, honestly. I like my Dove soaps. It was okay. It didn't make me like irritated or sensitive or anything, but the scent just wasn't really that prominent or anything. I just prefer the Dove soaps and the formula is better. So I probably would not repurchase this, but it was nice while I used it and while it lasted. Here's another foundation I went through. Same one, so I'm not going to talk about it again. We're almost done, guys. So this one is in pineapple mango, and this one was pretty good. It was fresh pineapple juice, mango, vine ripened raspberry. I used this one in my kids' bathroom, I think it was, and it smelled good. So would I repurchase that? I don't know, though. I don't think I would repurchase that one again. So the last thing I have is this hand soap from Bath & Body Works, White Barn in Crisp Morning Air. It's like a nice fresh scent, like I tell you guys, like I like on my hands. So would I repurchase this one again? Yes, I would. I did enjoy this scent. So I would definitely be repurchasing that again. Actually, we do have a couple more things here. Okay, so we have another strawberry daiquiri. As you guys know, I told you guys I love that strawberry daiquiri scent, so I was loving that. And then we have the coconut lime breeze one, and that one zesty lime, lemon verbena, sheer coconut. So would I repurchase this? Yes, but probably only for summer, so I would not repurchase it right now. Okay, guys, so that is it. So those are all my empties for this time. So I hope you guys were able to make it through this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe you learned about something new, or you know, have something maybe you want to try now. Leave me a comment below of any items that you repetitively purchase, so that we can all know, you know, what is good out there, what is not good. Let me know what some of your favorite products are. I would love to know like what your favorite hygiene type products are. If you have a product that just really stands out to you, let me know what it is below so I can check it out. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Definitely would love to have you guys take a minute and subscribe if you have not already done so and you enjoy this content. Would love to have you subscribe, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.